Welcome to the Business Miracles Podcast. I'm Heather Dominick, founder of BusinessMiracles.com. Since 2010, I've been training highly sensitive entrepreneurs and leaders from around the globe to work less while making more, impact and income by doing things differently. I'm so glad you've joined me. Listen in and get ready for a shift in the way you view yourself, your work, your life. A business miracle. This is A Course in Business Miracles, episode 126, Calm in the Midst of Chaos. Listen in as I share how to activate the law of divine order by using the inherent potential that you possess as a highly sensitive entrepreneur, along with a powerful affirmation that will support you in manifesting calm in the midst of chaos, first in mind and then in action, from the inside to the outside. Let's take a deep breath in and let it out. Allow yourself to come to a comfortable, ideally seated position. Feel your feet planted firmly on the ground beneath you. Take a moment to adjust your seat as needed, bringing your spine into a space of sweet spot alignment. Shrugging your shoulders up to your ears and rolling them down your back to support you with accessing that sweet spot of spine alignment. Even feel a string, perhaps, as if it's tugging on the center top of your head, elongating, opening up your core center, opening up your heart, and opening your connection to the divine. And then together we close our eyes, and together we take in a deep breath. Deep breath in. And let it out. Now take a hand or hands and place them on your heart, being aware of keeping that spine aligned. And then together again, deep breath in. And let it out. One more time, power of 3, deep breath, deep breath. And let it out. Eyes still closed, breath deep, spine aligned, hand on heart, core centered, feet planted, feet firmly grounded. Deep breath, and let it out. Today, Thursday, April 2nd, 2020, we are at a pivotal time in this shared global process. A shared global process that is going to, and is already, bringing each and every one of us to the places within ourselves that previously have been a challenge, but maybe more of like a slight whisper of a challenge. And now that challenge between you and you is becoming louder and louder. There's a question of ability, a question of safety, a question of security. And yet, our only safety lies in the realization of our divine identity, and specifically the inherent potential that you possess to access divine ideas, using divine ideas to manifest yourself and your life. Deep breath in and let it out. Divine ideas in divine mind are always in perfect order. by reason of your birth-given innate divinity, you can and do make and remake yourself all the time. We together, as a race of human beings, no matter what color, no matter what culture, we are the masters of divine ideas. That has always been and will always be. Order is both a divine idea and a law. The divine idea of order fuels your ability to adjust, adapt, sequence, resequence, organize, reorganize. This is not the time to be waiting for someone on the outside to rescue you. This is not the time to be waiting for someone else to pick you up and take care of you. This is the time for you to absolutely activate the law of divine order. The law of divine order is how we manifest in an orderly way, even in the midst of seeming chaos, even in the midst of seeming crisis, even in the midst of seeming uncertainty. The law of divine order is how we manifest in an orderly way, first in mind and then in action, from the inside to the outside. So if you're waiting for someone else to give you the answer in this time of heightened intensity, you are working against divine order. You are cutting your potential off before it has the opportunity to come into you and flow through you. We use the law of divine order to reestablish order amid seeming chaos. And this ability is within you. So consider using this affirmation. I claim and demand order now in my thoughts, mind, and affairs. Deep breath in and let it out. Allow your eyes to open. Keep one hand on your heart. Pick up a pen or pencil with your dominant writing hand and write these words down. I claim and I demand order now in my thoughts, mind, and affairs. I claim and demand order now in my thoughts, mind, and affairs. I claim and demand order now in my thoughts, mind, and affairs. Deep breath and let it out. You chose to answer the call. You chose to be a highly sensitive entrepreneur. A calling that logically makes no sense, but miraculously has the absolute divine ability for you to use your highly sensitive nature in service to others. This is not the time to shrink. This is not the time to stop. This is not the time to hold back. This is the time to face your inner challenge head on
to do it in community, to do it with support, and to do it with the law of divine order on your side, in you, and through you. This is the time to answer the call. This is the time to know deep within yourself that you absolutely have the ability to claim and demand order now in thoughts, mind, and affairs. To connect within, to access creative solutions, and to act without. That is the call. And the answer is within you.
Thank you for being a part of this Business Miracles podcast episode and for beginning to dip your toe into the journey of highly sensitive leadership training. If you are ready to truly use your sensitivities as strengths in all parts of your work and life, I invite you to connect for a one-on-one chat. You will experience being deeply listened to, and together we'll get a sense of whether the highly sensitive leadership training programs are the best next step for you and your highly sensitive journey at this time. Just go to www.claritycall.com to schedule a conversation. We so look forward to connecting with you. Talk to you soon.